Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to start by giving all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and the brother I'm one for down to Bay, Florida, from the Caribbean province of Babylon. Come on, another quick hit to the Spirit Power by YAHAWASHI. Lord went to that 5 feet of sheep. Double understand I was an apostle, great millstone, who teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who pushing this work into sincerity. Just got the bride. And I just want to go into a little lesson, or going into just being humble, man. Staying humble and just being humble in the spirit. All right, because man, being humble is the best way we can go about situations, man. You know, some things might be overwhelming. Some things might come like a ton of bricks. Some things might be as a train coming right at you, man. But we have to stay humble, man. The Lord is requiring us to stay humble under pressure, to stay humble under correction, to stay humble, even within his flesh, man. All right, I just want to grab a couple of scriptures just going into being humble. All right, and Lord wants us to be edifying to you, brothers, to seeking the Lord in truth and sincerity, and you sisters just seeking the Lord in truth and sincerity as well. All right, but with that, we're going to grab this in the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 23. It says, "A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit." All right, so it's better to be in the spirit of humbleness, man. All right, to be in the spirit of what? Pride. Because what? Being in the prideful spirit can bring you low, man. All right, the scripture says, "A man's pride shall bring him low." All right, and the Lord doesn't deal with pride, man. The Lord doesn't deal with you trying to make yourself more than what you are, man. The Lord doesn't deal with the humble, man. The Lord said the meek shall inherit the earth. And that meek goes into humble to when you go into that word, man. All right, but it says, reading on, "But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit," man. And as the scripture says, Lord, so it's matter of fact, let's grab it. Well, I want to butcher it. Let's grab it, right? In Proverbs chapter 15, jumping down, verse 33, it says, "The fear of the Lord by YAHAWASHI is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility." And that's another word for being humble. It's humility, man. Okay, but before honor is humility, man. All right, so with you being in a state of being humble or in a state of humility, we're gonna, you're gonna receive that honor afterward, man. On this side, man, we get kicked on, spit on, talked about, or treated like shit, man. But ultimately, that humility is gonna turn into a great honor, man. Okay, depending on whatever brothers might go through, whatever we might go through on this side, man. All right, the Lord's gonna flip the script. All right, as the scripture says, the last shall be first and the first shall be last, man. The script is gonna flip. The feet are gonna switch. All right, and it's gonna be the shoes are gonna switch. All right, and it's gonna be different feet and different pairs of shoes, man. And these people who are beaten and talk bad about us or treat us like how we've been treated, man, are gonna feel what it feels like, but for forever, man. All right, starting off with Esau, Edom. Okay, Esau, Edom, man. They're gonna feel it, man. Okay, they're gonna feel it for 1,000 years, man. And these heathen, they're gonna take on the ways of the law, statute, commandments, man. Okay, they're gonna have to get right with the program, or they're gonna get that affliction, man. All right, but being so, they're gonna have to catch hell too, man. So everyone is playing a part in making this humility be extended. All right, going to feel it the same way, but we have to stay in the spirit of humbleness, man. All right, the Lord's requiring us to be be strong and stay in the humble spirit. All right, because what the Lord say, James chapter 4 verse 10. The Lord said, "Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord by YAHAWASHI, and he shall lift you up." So the Lord said, humble yourself, man. Humble yourselves, and in the sight of YAHAWASHI, he'll lift us up. That's what the Lord said he was going to do, man. Because if we do what we got to do, all right, because, the Lord's eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun, man. So the Lord knows if we getting powerful or if we getting, be beyond ourselves. Okay, the Lord knows, man. The Lord has his angels in the eyes on watch. All right. But if we if we stay humble in a humble spirit, the Lord will lift us up, man. Got another scriptures like unto it. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. It says, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of YAHAWASHI, that he may exalt you in due time. So the Lord will exalt you in due time, man. Even though that we go through these things constantly, the Lord knows our spirit, man. The Lord knows our limits. The Lord knows what we deal with each and every day, man. And the Lord's not going to give us too much we can't handle. All right? Because sometimes you might be at the edge of just freaking snapping. All right? You might be on the edge of just, but once again, the Lord keeps the spirit on us to stay humble. Okay? And we fight these demons, and we fight this flesh, and we fight these people every day, man. But the Lord, he still keep the spirit on us to maintain humbleness, man. We pray for it. We need for it, man. Okay, because the Lord said once again, for the meek shall inherit the earth, man. We want to be a part of that 144,000, man. That's ultimately going to receive that that huge amount of a chunk, man, a portion, all right, from the works they've been put in, man. All right. Well, let me see. We got this other scripture right here. It says, it's the book of Matthew, chapter 23, verse 12. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. You see? So you humbling yourself, the Lord said you shall be exalted, man. And we keep that in front of our minds of knowing that if we stay humble, you're going to have people to try you. You're going to have people who are going to come up to you and push your buttons, man. Your people at your job, your woman, your kids, your family members, man. They're going to push our buttons, man. All right, they're going to be trying to get at you, say stuff. These devils, demons, they're trying to get you out of spirit, man. All right, but, we got to, stay, humble, man. Because we know at the end of the day, the Lord's going to exalt us, man. You got guys out here exalting themselves to be as like they the top, top shit, man. All right, but ultimately, man, the Lord's gonna make those ones who seem to want to exalt themselves to be a base, man. The Lord's gonna say, "Are you want to put yourself on a high pedestal?" Well, guess what? The Lord's gonna pull you down to a base state, man. And the ones who was already low at it low, all right, the Lord's gonna exalt those ones up, man. And we want to be a part of those ones who was at the low, the ones that Lord's gonna bring up to exalting, man. All right, let me see me grab another scripture. The Lord one that is edifying. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 19. It says, "Better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly." See, I was going into it, man. Than to divide the spoil with the proud, right, man? It's better to be at a state of lowliness, all right, than be out here getting it good, eating good, man, with the rest of these wicked ass people, man. Okay, when you can just be doing what it takes, struggling, man, and getting through it, man, with the lowly. You see, because the Lord's gonna see these things, man, and you want to be on the right side. All right, let me see it. I'll grab one more precept and then we'll close it out. Just going into just staying humble, man. All right, just staying humble. Let me see. Let me see this right here. It says, this is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 12. It says, "Put on, therefore, as the elect of YAHAWASHI, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering." All right, so hey, man, what's said as put on, therefore, right? The scripture goes into it, giving you certain traits, Okay, characteristics, all right, of the elect mindset, man. All right, it says, as the elect of Yahawah, man, we hope to be that elect, man, and part of the mindset of the elect will be in a state of humbleness, man. Okay, meek and long-suffering and kindness. Okay, bowels of mercy. All right. So with that, Lord, when you were edified, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Once again, the bar said I was an apostle of Millstone, teacher well. Until next time I say, Shalom.